What's up guys? Come on, let's join in on this live stream. We are currently in the Mexican jungle, and we both know I shouldn't be here, most likely. Well, but it is Mexico, so I think it is technically legal. And in my defense, there were no signs. One of my friends actually told me that if there's no signs, then it's got to be legal. What's up, AZ Westside Wheelers? How you doing, man? So now that I'm doing live streams more often, guys. What's up, Jose, Robert? How you doing, man? Let's give it maybe another 15-20 seconds before we start this live stream. Show you guys TR Madness. What's up, man? Oh, congrats on the wide body. Let me flip the camera around. Okay. What's going on, guys? Let me turn around this way you can see the Jeep. So I'm gonna be doing these live streams more often. I've been upgrading, you know me, I'm like a real tech nerd when it comes to stuff, so I've been upgrading, getting all sorts of new gadgets. So I'll keep experimenting, see how things are. Right now, whenever you guys see Mexican jungle, that basically just means I'm driving around, I found an open hole in the woods, and I'm exploring it, and that's exactly what I've been doing. By the way, the Rubicon looks insane. I don't know. I just love the way this thing looks right now. It's covered in mud. Now, granted, I know my Rubicon's pretty built on 37s and all that, so to make things a little more challenging, I've been driving through all this mud. For the past few days, it's been raining a lot, so I've been driving through all this mud and everything in just two-wheel drive, no four-wheel drive, so that this way, I'm giving the Jeep a little bit of a challenge. Well, let me show you the Jeep. The Jeep's already filthy. Jeep's already pretty damn filthy. My transition, no, I do not have a rescue crew. I'm gonna show you my rescue crew. This is it right here. This winch, that's a Warren winch. It's good for at least a good 10,000 pounds. I got plenty of trees, so if I get stuck, the Rubicon will just pull itself out. What's up, family cruising? You need to bring your truck. You know what? Pennsylvania has a really good off-road park. If you ever want to bring that, the Ram, the JL looks good. I mean, the fact that I have a JK, let me flip the camera up. The fact that I already have a JK, I wouldn't upgrade to a JL. The JL looks really nice. They made it look a lot fancier on the inside and a little fancy on the outside. Now this Rubicon has a ton of money in modifications. There's no way in hell I'm gonna upgrade to a JL. And I've already parked my JK next to a JL. And I don't feel like, it's kind of like, you know, when Corvette had the C6 and they came out with the C7, I was drooling over the C7. When I parked my JK next to a JL, I'm not drooling over the JL. I still like my JK better, but that's just because I customized my JK for me. But anyway, we're gonna get in the Jeep. And I have no idea how this is gonna look. We're gonna get in the Jeep and we're gonna do some driving, a little bit of driving. I can't be in here for too long because we both know the Mexican federales probably wouldn't be happy. Let's flip this camera around. I'm running Nitto 37, 37 by 12 and a half. These are the Nitto Trail Grapplers. I'll give you a little close-up. They're pretty aggressive. I've actually ran these tires on multiple Jeeps, also my Ford Raptor. I like these tires because they have a really nice aggressive look, but they don't make that loud humming sound like you'll hear some other, you know, off-road trucks going down the highway and makes a ridiculous, annoying sound. Those would be the mud grapplers. The trail grapplers, the ones I have, do not make that loud humming sound on the highway, and they have a nice aggressive look. I like them on the road. Very nice. Yeah, I used to have 35s on my last one. If you daily drive your Jeep, guys, I'd recommend you just probably stick to the 35s. At the time when I built my Jeep, this was not my daily driver. So I did the 37s, but whatever. I'm gonna be driving this Jeep with 37s. I'll probably have more maintenance costs, but you know what? YouTube, you guys better start watching those ads so I could generate some revenue and start paying for some of the costs and the maintenance, keep up with the maintenance on the Rubicon. All right, let's go ahead, get in the Jeep. Let's drive down a little bit and see what this is like. Guys, I'm experimenting for the first time with this phone and everything, so let's see. And it's raining outside right now. If it wasn't raining outside right now, I would probably just set up the phone on a wait, you don't make, no, that only Street Speed makes that much money, family cruising. I'm not at that level yet. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get there, man. Daily driving a Rubicon with 37s, trust me, it's not cheap, especially on gas too. All right, let's go ahead. This thing is sliding around. It's been raining, like I said, the past couple of days a lot down here, so it's been pretty muddy. Let me know how the stream looks, because I don't know if there's that many satellite cell phone towers in the Mexican jungle. And I'm like holding this. Don't yell at me, guys, if I'm not holding the phone down perfect, because keep in mind, I am off-roading. I got to keep an eye on the road. Thanks, Paul. I was just driving around. I saw this hole in the woods, and I was like, damn. What worries me is that they have these gates, and it looks like the power company, you know, was using this for gas lines or something like that. They're installing gas pipes or something, and I'm concerned that what if somebody comes and closes these gates? Then I'll be stranded here. Awesome. Let me get my seatbelt on. I gotta do that procedure. Where I could disable that beeping sound for the seatbelt. When I'm off-roading on a road like this and I'm doing 5 miles an hour, I don't really need a seatbelt, but you know. All right, so looks like some people dumped a bunch of garbage over here. I'm down, Robert, let me know. Just keep in mind, you know, if you want to meet up, and I can show you some of these little trails, but again, they're not 100% legit. You're always taking a small risk. I did find other trails, but when I see a trail that says no trespassing, I usually stay away. This trail had no signs at all. So I figured I must be welcome. If somebody jumps out in front of the Jeep, I'm not stopping. I thought it would be pretty cool. I just put the phone on the gimbal, especially with the bumpiness of the off-roading. I figured it might help. Right now, I'm only driving in two-wheel drive. To be honest, if I was off-roading at an off-road park like the one I usually go to, Roush Creek in Pennsylvania, I would normally cruise around really slow, four-wheel drive low. And guys, I don't recommend that you off-road alone, but keep in mind, my Jeep is loaded with goodies. Oh, you name it, I have it in the back of the Jeep as far as trail gear to recover the Jeep. And of course, the winch. I wouldn't be doing this alone if I didn't have a winch. We're gonna go a little bit further down, because if I go too far down and I lose my signal, this stream, the quality will suck. From what I understand, you may have a great signal, but the second you lose that good quality signal, even if it's like for a second or two, YouTube will downgrade the do a high-speed run. I'll do a high-speed run family cruising when I get a Raptor. You could probably get away with going higher speeds. With the Jeeps, it's all about going slow and crawling over anything. Quality's going down. All right, thanks, Joey. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm really curious how far down this goes. Let me flip the camera around. Someone mentioned that the quality's going down. Here we go. Keep going. All right, my transition says keep going a little bit. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Let me flip the camera so this way you can look at the trail instead of looking at my face. Oh, all right? People are saying that we're losing the connection. All right, guys. You know, let me just pull over here. I'll pull over here and see how dirty the Jeep is. Let me show you guys. I was actually gonna make a hellcat video today. But with the rain and everything, I figured instead of making no video, let's just do a live stream. Hellcat swap to JK. All right, thanks, my transition. I don't know, let's walk over here and see what's over here. I'm gonna switch the camera around. You guys can keep chatting and talking. I can see everything you're saying. Quality is fine now. Thanks, Joey. See, this is, oh shit. All right, guys, look at this. I just found, yeah, this is actually crazy. All right, guys, there's like an abandoned home in the middle of the woods over here. No doors, bunch of graffiti. Yeah, this is crazy. Hopefully there's no crackheads or something living in this house. I left my Jeep with the engine running. Hector wants me to go in. If I would go in if I had at least turned off my Jeep and brought the keys with me. I don't like leaving the Jeep unattended. Could be a meth lab. You know how it is in these kinds of neighborhoods. Got some open land over here. Family cruising's like a bad influence. I'm not even supposed to be in here. Somebody cleared this. You know what? Maybe I'll have to film my own videos down here. Robert, you're saying you want to meet up. Let me know. And next time I'm available, I'll let you know so that this way we can come down together. I'll do a live stream. All right, let me just get the keys from the Jeep so I can do a little more exploring. I think maybe, let me see if I can get in there. I'm wearing shorts right now, which is stupid. But let's see if we can get near that house. Let me just turn off the Jeep. See, the one thing you guys have to understand, living in a place like this, we got a lot of kids that ride dirt bikes and ATVs also illegally like I do on these trails. What's up, Eric? So you get a lot of kids that ride illegally, and if they find a Jeep like this, trust me, they will trash it right away. But I got an alarm on the Jeep. That video still, I've been promising that video for a while, but it will be coming soon. All right, let's lock the Jeep and let's see if we can get if there's like a little entrance. I don't want to, let me see if there's an easy way to get to that little house. I know, there's a reason why though, trust me. I had to go back to get a couple of tweaks done to the alarm system to get it down perfect. All right, let's flip the camera around. All right, guys, so if anything happens, well, you guys have no idea where the hell I am, so. I should have brought my shotgun just in case. And when I'm doing these exploring trips, from now on, I'll definitely start bringing my security toys. It's just pretty much empty. Let's go around and see. There's nothing much to really see in there. I hope this gimbal is waterproof. Yeah, but it's not going to do me any good if I have witnesses. If something happens, you guys have no idea where the hell I am. I've been wanting to make a video, though. I've been wanting to make a video about, like, security stuff, things like weapons. I'm really into weapons and that kind of thing. I have, like, all sorts of stuff in my house. But I'm just not sure about the legality of that video. But I'll tell you right now. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Let's walk over here a little bit and see. Then after this, got my Nemesis fenders. Yeah, shoot me over some pics. Yes, that's the thing. That's true, family cruising. In the past, I did make some videos that had shotguns in them, and I did get demonetized. It's just a big, empty field. But obviously, someone's doing work over here. All right, let's walk back to the Jeep and start crawling out of this place. I'll bring you guys along with me until I get to the exit. Maybe the Amish pot field. I live really far out east in Long Island, but it's cool. I love it. I would never want to live, you know, like closer to the city or Queens, because it's just too populated and you can't get away from anybody. It's so much nicer around here where if I want to go film a video with the Hellcat, do burnouts, I have plenty of spots to pick from. But this is my first time here. You can see all the mud already on the Jeep. Do donuts. You know, if it wasn't raining, I would have brought my tripod. I would have set the camera on a tripod and I could actually, you know, maybe have a little fun in the Jeep and show you guys. All right, let's get inside the Jeep. I think it's filthy. Right after this, I'm going straight to the gym. I can picture people. I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now, and my legs are already covered in mud because the Jeep's covered in mud and I've already touched the Jeep. So when I go to the gym, people are gonna be wondering why the hell my legs are covered in mud. All right, let's turn this around. To show you guys this is the backup cam on my Jeep. Us JK owners aren't as fortunate as the JL owners, who I believe have backup cameras already from the factory. Let me just put my seatbelt on real quick. What did Casey say? All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna film right up until the exit, and I'm not gonna show the actual exit point because I can't be giving away my spots. If I give away my spots, then a bunch of other people will show up, and then they'll ruin, you know, they'll pretty much shut down the spot right away. All right, you too, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Let's open up my windows, let some more light in for you guys. Actually, they're both really bad on gas. Someone was just asking which one's worse on gas, I think, with the Hellcat or the Jeep. They're both really bad. I mean, the Hellcat could probably be better on the highway if I put it in eco mode, but the Jeep on 37s, you know what? Let me just show you right now. Let's see what the gas mileage is on my Jeep. Let's see, I got 11.5 mpg. That's my average. I actually went into that house for you guys. So make sure you guys watch those ads. We need to generate more revenue on the channel so I could do crazier stuff. I'm definitely gonna be planning an off-road trip though soon. Doing these little outings, I'm definitely missing it a lot. I love my JK. Bill, thanks. James, you guys posted. All right, thank you, Eric, for watching. All right, right now we're slipping and sliding a little bit. Close the windows up a little bit, getting soaked. So guys, the camera is actually holding up okay with all these bumps. I'm like, it's really bumpy. I'm not sure how much it shows on camera. One time I was actually on a trail like this, and there was a kid that took his dad's truck, and he was in a huge mud hole. He was just stranded there. The guy was like almost in tears because the truck was already filled with water on the inside. It wasn't even his truck. He ended up pulling him out. Back then, that's when this happened, when I had the Raptor back then. I had to yank him out with the Raptor. All right, we're almost getting there. I'll show you one cool thing by the exit. Just hang on, guys. You're gonna see what the exit looks like. I'm telling you, it's like a miracle that I even found this place. Just hang in there. The muddy stuff is coming up. You guys didn't see the beginning of this trail. The mud starts right about now. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, I think, oh, am I actually stuck? Hold up, guys. Is my Rubicon actually stuck right now? There's like a lot of like loose mud in this spot. There's like a hole right here. Hold on. Oh, not moving. All right, we're gonna have to put this thing in 4-wheel drive. In case anybody's wondering how you put this in 4-wheel drive, you got another lever right here. This is my regular park reverse drive lever. Then you got this one for the 4-wheel drive. So that's 4-wheel drive high. Hopefully I don't have to use the winch today. Transition. Here we go. 4-wheel drive. Ain't nothing stopping the Rubicon. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that mud was kicking up all over the side of the Jeep. All right, we're getting near the entrance. I'm gonna keep 4-wheel drive on. See, this is like the muddy stuff I'm talking about here. I've been in trails like this before when I had the Raptor, and I've actually got stuck with the Raptor. The Raptor's an awesome vehicle, but when it comes to off-roading, doing this kind of thing, it doesn't have anything on a Jeep. Think of my sport. I've got that. All right, let's see. Trying to pay attention to the road and read as much as I can on the chats. Sometimes when I come into these trails, I mean, you guys know I have a bunch of off-road lighting, but I try not to use it if I don't have to, because right now I'm actually next to a highway. Check this out. You see there's an actual highway over here? So imagine if there was a cop driving down the highway and they see a Jeep in the woods with like light bars that look like sunlight coming out. Yeah, there's actually deers. There's actually wild turkeys. I saw some wild turkeys earlier. You know, I was actually thinking, let me flip the camera around real quick. Still got mud all over me. Can't wait to go to another off-road trip with you and the crew. Eric, yeah, I'm going to be planning that hopefully soon. I got a couple of events for the Hellcat coming up. Got a call out. I'm not sure if you guys should check out Mod to Fame. Mod to Fame called me out. You know that you know the YouTube call out that Streetspeed 717 did in Maryland at Cecil County Dragway? Well, June 3rd, Mod to Fame, he called me out. There's a bunch of other YouTubers coming. Is that a pipeline road? I see the, yes, it is a pipeline, it looks like. So what does that mean if it's a pipeline road? Just curious. So anyway, I'm going to be at that Mod to Fame Fest at Cecil County Dragway with the Wide Body Hellcat Racing, bunch of other YouTubers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Mod to Fame's YouTube channel, check it out. He's got a website. He's selling tickets and everything, so go check out his website for more info, guys. All right, cool, Robert. I'll be announcing it on the channel the next time I go to Roush Creek. All right, guys, so this is the exit part that I was talking about. This video is almost half an hour long. This is crazy. The longest live stream I've done. So you see this? Let me lower my window. I was just driving down the road and then I saw all this mud. I mean, all this dirt. What's going on, man? Go up the dirt? I probably can. You know what? I'll do a little bit. I'm already in 4-wheel drive. I mean, it's really wet though, so I don't know how much it'll actually climb. Okay, guys, we're going up. All right, let me back this up before I dig myself into a hole. See, something like this, I would just put it on a tripod because it'll look a lot cooler from the outside. You can see my tire, my front tire went all the way up to that point. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here before somebody calls the cops on us. Just hang in there, guys. I'm gonna stop the car. As soon as I get out of this thing, I'm gonna stop the car. I'll stop the Jeep. I shouldn't be calling it a car. I'll stop the Jeep and I'll show you guys how filthy the Jeep is. All right, let's stop it right here. Take the four-wheel drive off. Yeah, I brought my Timbs with me. I brought some boots with me because I didn't want to mess up my gym sneakers, but here we go. Yeah, Eric, they claimed that they did. I mean, they said that they fixed the water leak the first time also. This is the second time. For other people who don't know what I'm talking about, my Jeep has water that comes in. Honestly, guys, it's probably exaggerating a little. I mean, the carpet on the front gets wet, but most of the time what I end up doing is just I lift up the carpet, let it dry out. It's a little annoying, but you know, the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to the Jeep. A little water coming in is not a big deal. See how filthy this thing is? All right, guys, I appreciate you guys checking out this live stream. If you guys enjoy them, just let me know in the comments below and I'll keep doing more live streams. I'll bring you to some of my spots when I'm in Mexico doing that kind of thing. I got this car over here, you know, staring at me. Probably wondering what the hell I'm doing talking to myself. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you can sign up for notifications. Share out the videos, guys, so we can spread the word. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.